Welcome to Tirfredi, the Miracle Island. We dock at New Serene, which is also criminal infested. But at least it's not diseased. Right off the boat, we find out that our captain has been fired, and he's been forced to be part of our entourage. Obviously he's not happy about it, but he's our little bitch boy now, so we'll take him with us. First thing we do is go to the palace to meet with Constantine. On our way up the stairs to the palace, we meet a woman called Ciora, a native of the island, who ends up being the princess of the local native tribe.
I am Ciora, daughter of Vladimir. My mother is Amal, the chief of our clan.
Immediately my simp powers activate.
Your Majesty.
So I kick Vasco out of the party and I swiftly invite Ciora. Okay, Vasco, go fuck yourself. The first thing our cousin does when we meet him in the palace is tell us to go meet the factions. Again.
You need to visit the governors of the bridge and Teleme to give them my formal regards, that sort of thing, but also to discover what they've managed to learn.
During Ciora's conversation with Constantine, we find out that her people are at war with the Bridge Alliance, the Blue Boys. So now we have to go talk to the queen of the tribe to try and negotiate a ceasefire.
Go and parley with, the queen, dear cousin. Try and put an end to confrontations for the time being.
On the way to meet the queen, Vasco and Kurt give us companion missions that we have to do at this exact moment, apparently.
I have a favor to ask. The mystery of my origins has now become an obsession. I need to know where I come from.
I recruited a young man for the guard a few months ago. Talented. Very talented. I would like you to meet him so that you can give me your opinion.
For Knots, it's common to accept babies as payment for contracts and alliances, and Vasco is one of those babies.
My family also gave me to the Knots. I don't know anything about my real family.
He wants us to go into the Knot post office to find his files to find out what his real family name is. Vasco knows that at night, the brothel sends over wine and women at the docks. So of course, we come up with the idea to drug and spike the wine. Again.
The harbor office has an arrangement with Dieter from the brothel. Girls come every night with wine.
I see. You want us to spike the wine so that they sleep during our search.
It's like being asleep. Oh my god, he's dead. So then we sneak into the corpse-filled area and get the file. He finds out that he was meant to be a noble, and that he may have a brother.
A brother? I wonder if we are alike despite our completely different lives. Thank you. You gave me back my identity. This is more important than the Nords care to admit.
Kurt has a promising recruit that he wants to introduce to us.
I'm looking for the soldier, Rainer.
I never heard that name before, Captain.
Never heard the name, Captain.
That's strange. I'm certain he was sent here.
So he's dead somewhere, in a ditch, probably. Immediately after going into the barracks, we find out the guy's dead.
I'm sorry, Kurt. I thought you'd been informed.
Oh my god, he's actually dead.
Informed about what?
He is dead.
Both the quartermaster and the morgue doctor tell us he drank too much and drowned in the canal.
He was drinking that night. His companions found him drowned in the bay early morn.
We asked to see the body, but the morgue doctor denies us entry. It's not a problem, because I just throw my big dick rank around and we go right in.
Might we take a look at the body?
No.
I'm Sir Desardet, legate of the Congregation of Merchants on Tirfredi. I must insist.
I see. 1,000 pardons, Excellency.
The body was clearly beaten to death.
It looks like he's been beaten.
We confront the morgue doctor. He tells us he was threatened.
I am truly sorry. I was told to forget what I discovered and say that he had indeed drowned, or else.
Then we go question a couple of lieutenants to find out what really happened.
Rainer wasn't the only man to have disappeared. I learned that a good many recruits, all the cream of the crop, had been reassigned.
We find out about the existence of a secret phantom regiment that snatches up all the good recruits.
I learned about the existence of a phantom regiment.
What sort of nonsense are you talking about?
A sort of secret, elite company that were following a special training program.
The regiment is made up of young recruits, carefully chosen. Only the best make it through. My guess is that Rainer isn't the only one who's died from it.
It's now Kurt's personal mission to fuck with the phantom regiment.
But these filthy phantoms, or whatever they are gonna have to settle the debt. I'm gonna find the location of this camp, and when I know where to smoke out these bastards, I'll go and have a few fiery words.
We finally arrive at Native HQ, only to be told that the queen has already left to fight on the battlefield.
You have come too late. Your mother has gone to wage a war.
We need to catch up with them and avoid the shedding of blood.
On our way to the battlefield, we come to a crossroads. Siora tells us that the path on the left is faster, but it's full of big bad baddies.
We should go left here. It's a more difficult path, but it's much shorter. We risk meeting a great many beasts.
And that the path on the right is for big slow baby bitches. Holy shit. Chill. Oh god. Oh god. Fucking steamrolled. Alright. That wasn't even a problem. Holy shit. Oh my god, why? Hey, easy. Once we get to the battlefield, we find Siora's sister fighting a bunch of blue boys. With the intent to remain a neutral party, we violently brutalize the Bridge Alliance.
And avoid the shedding of blood.
Siora's sister tells us that her mama dead and that she wants to avenge her.
Iselt! You are too late, Siora. Mother has fallen and we are defeated.
I attempt to calm her down.
We did our best to come as fast as we could, and I fought by your side. Please take the time to at least hear me out. There has already been enough death and you are wounded. This is not the time for vengeance.
But she looks in my general direction with fight me eyes. So I give her the goddamn smackdown.
You are tainted like all the others. You will be the first to pay for these debts!
Wait, are you serious? Stop. Stop. I don't want to do this. Oh god, here we go.
That's enough! Have you calmed down yet?
I am too weak. I shall return to the village. Kwawalenseg, little sister. We must also find my mother. Her body, if she has passed on to death.
On the battlefield, we find a wounded soldier next to Mama's flag.
I beg of you, help me. Pity, I beg of you. I don't want to die.
The soldier tells us Mama alive and that she was brought to the Blue Boy camp.
Siora.
The Queen, they took her.
Then she must still be alive. They would not have bothered to carry away a corpse.
She would have chosen death before capture. They must have wanted her alive. We must find her.
We arrive at the Bridge Alliance camp and find out that Mama dead.
She's dead.
No!
Siora wants to take the body back to Native HQ, but the captain has orders to keep the body for research purposes.
We would like to retrieve the remains of the Queen. Bring her back to her people and her family.
That will not be possible, Your Excellency.
Choice but to pressure him now, like the doctor told us.
It's time for theft and blackmail, baby. So we do the only appropriate thing and rummage through his personal belongings, hoping to find blackmail material.
They are trafficking weapons illegally with San Mateos. If word reaches Hikmet, these men will face a firing squad.
This large box must contain the documents you are searching for.
I hope the officer doesn't keep the key. I don't see how we could steal it from him.
There it is. Why is it just there? Okay.
Here's a document that could be useful. They're meeting with the buyers.
Then we should go there. He won't be able to deny it if we catch him red-handed.
We find out that he's been selling weapons and supplies to the Red Boys, and that he's meeting with them soon. We show up to the meeting spot and we hide behind a couple rocks. You fool.
Well, Captain, you have some peculiar friends for a man who obeys the Alliance. We stumbled upon some strange documents and wanted to see for ourselves if there was any truth to them.
Sorry, my friends. If you want our shipment, then we need to get rid of this nosy legate.
Fuck. Fuck. How am I alive? Fuck. Ridiculous. The beat and broken captain lets us take the body home.
I surrender!
All we wanted was for you to respectfully deliver the body of the Queen to her village.
I'll return to the outpost and ensure it's done.
Siora's sister appreciates that we brought the body back, but she tells us that Mama made a deal with the Red Boys before dying.
Some men delivered her remains here. Thank you. We will be able to pay homage to our mother. They came saying that our mother had made an agreement with Teleme. But Mater did not tell me about it.
In exchange for their help in the war against the Blue Boys, everyone in Native HQ would convert to their religion.
She made a promise set in stone. The spirits of the people of our village would have to go to the light, and in exchange they'd help us against the lions. If there really is a promise set in stone, we cannot break it. And we will have to bury our mother according to their rituals. We must verify it. I will not stand there while these mind shakers take our village.
Okay. That's how it ends. And this shit is way over 10 minutes, so I ain't gotta give you anything else. Like, I don't want to give you anything else, so bye-bye.